Welcome, this is M-Dog, and today we're playing Sang-Froid, Tales of Werewolves. So let's slow down here a little bit. This is the game's available on Steam. Sang-Froid, Tales of Werewolves, Tomb 1. Could there be a Tomb 2? Who knows? But haven't done this in a little while. Thought we would get a first few minutes video going. Oh, it looks like she might be possessed or something. She's coming right out of the bed. So we're going to do a new game here. Looks like you can select two characters, at least currently, Jack or Joss. Joss is normal difficulty, so that's what we're going to go with. Close combat with traps. Sickly child almost died after a bad fall from a tree. Mother, famous Inu witch, used her magic spells so effectively to heal, and they grew up with an iron constitution and extraordinary strength. Enticed by the high pay they offered him, Joss took a job as a lumberjack at the W. Hood Company at a very young age. After the forced exile of his brother Jack, who was wanted by the authorities for his role in the Patriot Rebellion of 1837, Joss bought a little property at the village of Wolvesvale, where he lives with his sister Josephine. Perhaps that is his sister in bed, who seems to be sick. Now, I will say, when you first launch this game, there's a very well done intro video. So we've already passed that. I mean, you can probably find it on YouTube, or certainly if you end up playing the game, you'll see it. But what I thought we would do is just go ahead and start the game and see what happens. I honestly know so little about this game. It's ridiculous. So I'll be learning with you. Wolf. For some time now, many villagers in Wolvesvale have noticed a lot of strange behavior coming from the wolves in the forest, acting more aggressive than usual. There are even rumors that they've been possessed by the devil. Recommended traps: wolf trap, hanging net, or spike trap. So there's a lot of trap talk in this game so far. Tip: if you deplete your stamina gauge, recovery will take longer than if you let blah blah blah. In combat, rolls are very useful to dodge attacks. Chapter 1, Exile and Reunion, December 5th, 1858.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't my little sister, Josephine, what good wind blows you to the deepest, darkest forest to see your hermit brother?
More like a storm, I'm afraid. The parish priest went crazy and jumped me like a demon when I was dusting the sacristy. I tried to fend him off with the candelabra, but a candle fell on the floor and the church caught fire. Ever since, the whole parish of Wolvesvale says it's my fault.
That's just crazy. Doesn't make any sense at all. But hey, don't just stand there like you're holding up the door.
The thing is, you see, Jacques, I'm not alone.
Jacques?
Don't worry. It wasn't my idea to come here, brother.
Without Joseph to protect me, the villagers would have torn me to pieces in the village square. He can't live there anymore either. Please, Jacques, for the love of our mother, let bygones be bygones, and let us both stay here with you.
Did you hear that? Sounds like a wolverine's outside spooking our horses. Since you're gonna be living off me, Josie, might as well make yourself useful and chase it away, will ya? Meanwhile, I'll heat up some tea for our sister.
You best take good care of her. She's got a fever. I'll be damned. The horses are dead, and your Wolverine looks a lot more like a wolf, Jackie boy. The pack must be close by.
Looks like Shift does. I just made 6 pennies. I'll tell you what. I started attacking so fast I missed it. It looked like it was saying some combos and stuff.
The bridge to the village is burning. Looks like I'm gonna be staying with Jack longer than expected.
Combat. Your health is represented by the red bar at the bottom of the screen, while your stamina is represented by the green bar. You use stamina for each attack you make.
What is going on here with my...
If you run out of stamina, then your attacks are slow and weak. You accumulate rage for each attack you...
Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome. This is M-Dog, and we are playing
The story I'm about to tell you
a game,
is not a fairy tale.
Sang-Froid. Let's watch the
Even
intro.
if it talks of werewolves, the devil, and much worse still.
Sorry
It
for the
happened to
abrupt
me
start
and my
here.
2 brothers in that forsaken month of December 1858, near the village of Wolfsville in Lower Canada.
Wolfsville. Wolfsville.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass.
Run, fella, run. Run! I don't think he made it. Okay, this is a game that's available on Steam. It is called Sang-Froid, Tales of Werewolves. Notice the Tome 1. Tome 1. Tome 1 of 2? I know nothing about this game. That's the great thing about doing these first impressions videos. I really try to come into them, when possible, completely blinded out to any sort of external reviews or impressions. I want to just go fresh initial response to a game. I tried to start this a minute ago and ran into all kinds of problems with recording. The screen resolution was messed up. It wouldn't go onto the XSplit. It just was, I don't know. Alright. So we're going to start a new game here. We can go Jack or Joss. Looks like it changes the difficulty level. We'll choose Joss, and we'll get a little bit more information about the character as the game starts. We're going to overwrite that profile. because when we tried to start a minute ago, it did not work out so well. Alright, so we click on the date that is green. It is snowing here in Tennessee. Craziness. It never snows when they call for it. You know, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, oh, there's going to be so much snow, just, you know, get your shovels out. No snow at all. Today, nobody's talking about snow, and all of a sudden it just starts snowing. Alright, here we go. This is mission 1, or day 1, or chapter 1. Exile and Reunion, December 5th, 1858.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't my little sister, Josephine.
Okay.
Good wind blows you to the deepest, darkest forest to see your hermit brother.
More like a storm, I'm afraid. The parish priest went crazy and jumped me like a demon when I was dusting the sacristy. I tried to fend him off with the candelabra, but the candle fell on the floor and the church caught fire. Ever since, the whole parish of Wolvesvale says it's my fault.
Wolvesvale.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
So many V's.
But hey, don't just stand there like you're holding up the door.
The thing is, you see, Jacques
Jacques?
is not alone.
Jacques?
Don't worry. It wasn't my idea to come here, brother.
Don't worry.
Without Joseph to protect me, the villagers would have torn me to pieces in the village square. He can't live there anymore either. Please, Jacques, for the love of our mother, let bygones be bygones, and let us both stay here with
Have
you.
a heart.
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Sounds like a wolverine's outside spooking our horses.
Spooking our
Since you're gonna be
horses?
living off me, Josie, might as well make yourself
1858,
useful.
huh?
Chase it away, will ya? Meanwhile, I'll heat up some tea for our sister.
You best take good care of her.
You
She's
best
got
take
a
good...
fever.
Awesome. Okay, so I would assume this is some sort of tutorial. Teach you how to play first chapter here. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, okay. So we've got camera controls. WASD is going to move us. You know, I like the way the game looks initially. It's got a very cartoony style to it that
I'll be damned. The horses are dead. And your Wolverine
often
looks a lot
serves
more
games
like a
like this
wolf,
well.
Jackie boy. The pack must be close by.
Those horses are not in good shape. Head to the waypoint. Kill the wolf eating the dead horse. Whoa. Attack, combo, combo, combo. Ooh. Goodness. That wolf is eating me. I just got 6 pennies off that wolf. Oh, you can jump. Oh, you can roll. I guess I shouldn't say you can jump. All you can do is roll. So let's head to the waypoint. If you notice in the... I can't even see the bottom left-hand side of my screen. Alright, so we've got a 20. No ammunition or anything else, it looks like. Wonder what that 20 stands for.
Bridge to the village is
Sawmill.
Looks like I'm gonna be staying
To the right. Wolvesvale. 12 miles left. What's going on?
Combat.
Okay.
Your
It's
health
kind of
is
abrupt.
represented by the red bar at the bottom of the screen.
Health. Red
While
bar.
your
Okay.
stamina is represented by the green bar.
Green bar stamina.
You
Gotcha.
use stamina for each attack you make.
Okay.
If you run out of stamina, then your attacks are slow and weak. You
Ugh.
accumulate rage for each attack you land on an enemy.
Okay.
The fire on the HUD and
Oh.
on your axe indicates that you have some rage built up. Right-click to unleash all your rage.
Rawr. Wait, is that what it looks like when you...
enemy attacks, you can
Roll.
press the space bar to perform a dodge roll.
Roll. Okay, got it. Kill all nearby wolves. Whoa. I'm ready to roll already. Alright, I'm about to enrage. Oh wait, I think I killed them both. Oh well. Looks like...
Help! Please help me!
Save the miller. Shift as run.
Help! Help! May Saint Anne have mercy on me! For the love of God, please!
I'm trying. Where did my rage attack go? Oh, it's still there. What? Let me just fight.
The rifle.
The rifle?
To reload your rifle, hold down the control key. To reload faster, click the right mouse button repeatedly. This icon appears when your rifle is loaded. Your crosshair will be red if you have no target, or if your target is out of range. It will be yellow if you're auto-locked onto an enemy. If you aim carefully for the head, the crosshair will turn green, and you can make a headshot, causing maximum damage.
Maximum
Left click
damage.
to fire.
Headshot.
The amount of ammo you have remaining is shown at the bottom left of the screen.
Ooh, enrage and attack. Hey. I killed them wolves. I should go ahead and reload.
The good Lord has sent you! Without your help, I would have been devoured like a rabbit!
Hard to miss you, Miller. I think they heard you all the way in Quebec City.
Be careful!
Weather
There's a
update.
pack of rabid wolves around here.
Stop snowing.
How many?
Dozens, hundreds maybe. They even blocked the road to my mill in the east. Go see by yourself if you want. As for me, I'm gonna run and hole up at the W. Hood Company.
We're sprinting. Oh, we're so tired.
Fear factor.
Fear factor.
When you're in combat, the fear factor meter appears at the bottom of the screen. This meter represents the time you have before your enemy's next attack. The more your enemies fear you, the greater the distance between both icons and the more time you have before the next attack. However, enemies aren't as afraid of you with each passing second, in which case the icons start to get closer. When your enemy's fear factor is equal to yours, the icons touch and your enemies attack. If you're running low on stamina, it's better to keep your distance and let it recharge. Be careful though, even if you have a higher fear factor, enemies will still attack you if you're too close.
Whoa! What happened to fear factor? Yeah, making that money. it's already loaded.
Pack management. When you attack multiple enemies at the same time, your chances for survival drop. So it's important to know how to intimidate your enemies to space out their attacks. There are 2 ways to intimidate your enemies. First, every time an enemy takes damage, its fear factor decreases. Second, the icon at the bottom of the screen is one of your special abilities, the intimidating shout. Press the Q key to shout and intimidate your enemies. Don't forget, the distance between the 2 icons is how long you have before the next attack. Take this time to reload your gun and let your stamina recharge. Lastly, the paw symbol over an enemy's head means it's next to attack. Always pay attention to them.
Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Whoa.
Yeah! I'll see you burn in hell.
Ouch.
That's my brother. I turned my back for 2 seconds and he's in hot water. I'd better get back to the cabin as quick as I can.
Okay.
Attack me, God darn it!
We got 10 cents for that one.
I'll chop.
And it starts. Tutorial number 1. Alright. Let's see what the story says to us.
They speak to me.
Uh-oh.
I hear them.
She's in trouble.
Especially, I see.
What just happened?
I see the beasts. They were sent by the devil.
What happened?
I don't know. She started shaking like a crazy person. Then she let out an awful scream and fell to the ground.
Damn it, I asked you to watch her.
There was nothing I could do. Go get Dr. Lamontagne.
I don't know what happened, but the bridge to Wolfsvale was burnt down.
Wolfsvale.
We'll have to wait till morning.
Werewolf. Alright. Alright. Here we go. We continue. This should be chapter 2? Yeah. Desires and Regrets, December 6, 1858.
My lord, forgive me. I was overcome with desire. What have I done? What have I done?
So he attacked the sister.
You're only a man, LCR.
Who's there? Who are you?
But you just now invited me. When you tried to attack your servant Josephine after she'd refused your advances, I thought we had some affinities. But when you let the fire spread in your church after Josephine hit you with the candelabra, when you accused her in front of all the villagers of the crime that you had in fact committed, that was when I knew we were going to do great things together. And that is what brings me here to make an offer you can't possibly refuse concerning your lovely and inaccessible servant.
Uh-oh. Here's strategy mode. In this mode, you're able to place traps in the forest strategically, plan your defense for the coming night. Very cool. I see them. The beast want to carry me back to their master and they'll attack tonight. I can even feel the presence of a werewolf. Alright.
Omens. The omen cards represent Josephine's visions, and they help you plan your defense for the coming night. This shows the type of enemy that will attack. Leaving your cursor over a card will show you a lot of information about that enemy type. This is the number of enemies that will attack from this area. The attacking order of the omen cards depends on what wave they belong to. During the night, a new wave will not attack until the previous wave has been defeated. You can choose which waves you see on the map with the filters on the right side of the screen. The last icon on the card represents what their target is for the night. In this case, it's your house. If you click on a card, you'll see the enemy's path to their target. Plan your strategy with the help of these omen cards.
That's pretty cool. Wolf traps. Click on the wolf trap. Sure, we'll watch it.
The wolf trap. You can walk over your wolf trap without worry. You won't set it off. A wolf trap will automatically activate when an enemy walks over it.
Snap.
The hanging net. The number above the net represents the amount of enemies underneath your trap. All you have to do is aim and shoot the net to bring it down on your enemies.
Pretty cool. So it's almost like tower defense in some ways. I mean, there's some strategy there on setting up what you want to have where, and then you start the night. Alright, so now we should be able to go and see where our wolf traps are. Here. So they'll be coming from this direction. Ooh, here they come. Whoa. Uh-oh. Very nice, very nice. It says head to the waypoint. I guess you can only look at the map when the next stage has started.
Detection. Enemies can see and hear you. If an enemy gets too close to you, it will see you and attack. The circle around your hero on the minimap represents the sound he makes. When you move, you make more noise. An enemy will detect you if its dot on the minimap enters your circle. Certain actions like firing your rifle or shouting create a lot of noise. When an enemy hears you, a marker will appear at your feet. This marker represents the last place an enemy heard you.
Oh, that's cool.
All enemies that heard you will go to this marker. If the enemy does not see or hear you again, he will leave the area after a short period of time, and the marker disappears. The dashed circle on your mini-map is the range of your shout. Use this ability to lure enemies under your traps.
Gotcha. Very cool.
Yeah! I'll see you burn in hell.
Here they come. Still not letting me pull up the map anymore.
Ah! Attack me, go, darn it!
Excuse me. Not sure if we've seen a werewolf yet or not. Maybe we have. It's almost here. Oh, there it is. Didn't quite kill it. Second tutorial completed. You can do it! We are level 2. Nice. Grand Wolf. Alpha male. Biggest and toughest of these males are able to reach the ripe old age of 8. Grand Wolves. 2 times faster movement. Resentment and Damnation. December 7th, 1858.
action points.
Action points.
It costs action points every time you place a trap. The amount of action points a trap costs to place is shown in the trap info, which appears when leaving your cursor over the icon. Some traps also cost money. To remove a trap, click on the Trap Removal tool, then select the trap. To remove all your traps, click on the Remove All tool, then Confirm. Traps disappear after one night, except those that cost money, which stay until used.
The bonfire. Yeah, let's watch the bonfire tutorial video.
Bonfires. To light a bonfire, press E while close by. If you're standing near a lit bonfire, it will significantly increase your fear factor. If you move too far away, you lose the bonus. This icon shows how much time is left before the bonfire goes out.
Okay. Okay, so wave 1, 2 wolves coming at our house, and 1 werewolf. Jack's cabin, the barn. Oh, these 2 wolves are coming for the barn. 10 cents. Alright, so wave 2, a grand wolf, and 4 wolves. Alright, so wave 1, I think what we want to do is put down a couple wolf traps for those guys. And we can handle the werewolf, right? I don't know if we can or not. Let's do this. Now, wave 2. This is what? 2 grand wolves. We've got plenty of action points, plenty of money, but let's do one of those right there. The other thing we have to worry about is 2 more wolves. Put another one out here. And a trap. Or 2. We'll just see how it goes. Let's do it. Whoa, character menu. Bring an item with you, drag and drop it into your pack. Experience points you have built up till now have increased your level, giving you skill points. Gain you skills with these points. Click on the skills button. Whoa! After you kill an enemy in melee combat, you heal for 2%. Reloading speed increased. 2 rage points. Enrage causing additional damage. That sounds pretty good. Your wolf trap, hold the beast for 10 seconds. Okay. Your wolf traps now inflict. Let's see. Kind of like this rage one. Let's try that. Alright, we've used a skill point. Holy bullets, silver bullets. That's cool. Alright. So we need to... thought we'd just drag it into our pack. Okay, I don't understand that. Oh. How do I equip it? Oh, up here. Okay, I guess it was already equipped.
My wolves found them, all 3 of them. They've cornered them in a cabin east of the village. Now, you have to sign this document for me.
What?
By signing this, you are giving me custody to all the souls of the villagers. When night falls, they will possess the beasts of the forest and transform them into werewolves that will carry out all of our orders.
Out of the question. I signed under duress. I will never consent to your vile demands.
Quiet, you whiner, and think of the pleasures you'll enjoy when our werewolves bring you back to the woman you desire. Also, how would you like to be appointed a cardinal in Rome?
Rome? You said Rome? That is my fondest dream.
Alright, so let's see how this night goes after our careful planning. One thing that's... Alright, first let's go... Yeah, you cannot look at the map again once it starts. We just killed the wolves. Uh-oh. We're getting too tired here. I underestimated how hard a werewolf would be to attack. I mean to kill. Oh, mercy. Goodness. Alright, we still got traps out. We have no health left.
Yeah! Come closer, you stinking little critter.
Uh-oh. What did I just do? Probably should have used a bonfire or something under here, close to the house. Man, that was rough. For being a tutorial level, I am not very good, I can tell. Alright, the strategist. We got some achievements, though. And I think overall we're making more money than we're spending. Level 3. Yeah, we're up to over $2 now. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and wrap this up, because we have finished the 3 tutorial missions and kind of got the start down. So, I mean, I think there may be other things that are introduced. I'm sure there will be other buildings, lots of different types of traps and other things you can use in the strategy portion that affects the night when you're actually fighting. This seems like a cool game. I like the way that they've brought together a strategy approach. Almost feels like tower defense. Not exactly, but almost has that feel of planning out, okay, here's the paths where the enemies are going to be coming in different waves. So let's plan on how we're going to use these different traps and other things with a pretty decent action. I mean, I would say the controls respond well. It's a little sluggish maybe at times, but it probably needs to be to have that sense of danger. So, you know, so far I'm pretty impressed with this game. I think it's got a lot of potential. So hopefully you've been able to get an idea from watching this video, going through the tutorial missions, on if this is something that interests you. And if so, give it a check. You know, check it out on Steam. But as always, I appreciate you watching my videos. And until next time, M-Dog is out.